Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors, your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
All right, we're down here heading on Orlando. Panhandle Outdoors made a 6.5 hour trip. We had the Orange County Convention Center. We're at ICAST. This is the world's biggest tackle show, and we are pumped up. So we're going in this morning. We're going to be here all day long looking at tackle and tomorrow. Okay, folks, we've been here like 30 seconds, and the first person I run into, a guy from Panama City, Tom Putnam.
How you doing, Winston?
Half-inch tackle. How you doing, man?
Good. Looking forward to all the new stuff.
You think I have enough to shoot a show off of?
There will be plenty.
This is my first one. I guess you've been in a lot of them.
Yeah, this is about my 30th, maybe, something like that.
Goodness. So you always find some good stuff.
There's always something new, and everybody's, trying to get ahead of everybody else. And so there will be plenty of new products, as well as a lot of twists and turns of some old ones.
Oh, good deal. Good seeing you.
Good seeing you.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, I don't know where to start. I feel like a little boy in a candy store. This place it's not huge, it's humongous. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's going to take 2 days to walk through it. So we're going to start somewhere. Let's just start down here on the end and we just go back and forth, okay?
Other types of tuna popping ride you're going to find in existence. That is not just because of the incredible length that they're using, but also the guides itself. Again, it's a size 52 and 30. We go to a 16 trim.
All right, this is a cool little invention. Check this out. This is a ring you put on your hand, okay? It's for cutting line. In other words, all right, see a picture right there. Okay, here's a different color. All right, make it a ring out of it. You put it on there, and then you run your line through it to cut your line. So now why didn't we think about something like that? I mean, that's a cool idea. You can cut either side of it. We're rolling here with a power pole. Check this out, folks. Power pole, the innovators. Y'all were the original ones, right?
Original ones.
Yeah. Amazing. They're great boots. Y'all are beautiful boots.
New boot for us.
Huh?
New boot for us. Good.
Get the football. He makes hockey jokes. I'm like,
Y'all not gonna believe who else I ran into. I just saw Scott Lindsay. He's standing on his platform above me. Y'all look at Scott. Good to see you today, Scott. I just ran into Scott Lindsay. Hey, Scott, are you enjoying the show? Okay, well, it's good to see you down here. Are you going fishing with me next week? Okay, you got something to write about in a new good newspaper article?
hung on the man cave wall. We're very proud about it because all the materials is from American
USA.
materials. We don't do any importing.
Also, over here.
We're trying to keep the work here.
Wait a minute, maybe that's where I did put my box. Is there a lid in it?
Yeah, it's sitting on top of the lid.
Okay, Roland got another booth here, ran these guys. We are a corner booth and really cool stuff here. JJ?
Yes, sir.
Where are you from, JJ?
I'm from Satellite Beach, Florida.
Beach and Mark?
Mark, I'm from North Plains, Oregon.
Okay, to the opposite end of the country. So tell us what you guys have right here. This is cool.
So we got crab pots, shrimp traps, and crawfish traps. So this is a slip ring that we got. Then we got underneath here we got a pinfish trap, or it could be a shrimp trap or crawfish trap.
Listen, our folks down here over here in Panhandle, this pinfish trap,
Yeah.
this is cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is heavy duty.
It's coated with a PVC coating, so it's durable, lasts in the salt water, works really well in all kinds of environments.
Yes.
And then we get into the crab pots, which again, it's a steel frame. It's got hand wrapped stainless steel wire around it, coated with a PVC coating to withstand all kinds of salt water and all kinds of environments. Then we just get into some other different sizes. We got the crab rings. They go along there.
Yeah.
Laid on there, they pull them up. Those work really well. And then just some other sizes here. This is a really cool item here. So when you got your pliers on boat, they get rusty all the time. So what you do is you slide a little WD-40 inside there, then you put your pliers right in there. The pliers aren't going to get rusty anymore. We got it in for pliers. We have it in for files and knives and stuff. Make a nice little boat pack, a 2-pack together there, and just some other products we make. Then JJ's got this really cool boozy bucket. I'll let him talk about that.
Tell us about that bucket.
So, it's the world's greatest bait bucket.
Okay.
What it is it's got a foam insulation. It's got pretty much a ballistic material outside, and it's welded on the inside, so it's waterproof. It's got rod holders, pockets for your tackle, and inside the lid also. And it's got molly straps for attaching your bait knives and your flashlights and stuff, pliers. And I've got a patented lid that's right up here. And so you slide your bucket down inside this thing.
Okay.
And it's got a hatch that you can access your bait, and it's got a port to run your aerator through. It's great for, it also makes a great cooler. It'll hold ice for several days if you don't use it as a bait bucket. You can sit on it is the cool thing. A lot of bait buckets, they got flimsy lids and you can't sit on them, you know. So.
You take that down to the surf also.
Oh yes, sir. It's good for barbecues and.
Rod holder in here?
Yes, sir.
I got him. Hey, go Gators. What country? Ah. We've seen all kind of displays and all. This is a cool one. This is a replica of an old tackle shop. This is Strike King. It's really neat. We're going to go inside and look around. It's a great setup.
My first one broke that 50 fluorocarbon somebody told me to put on there.
Okay, we started at 9 o'clock this morning. It's almost 3 o'clock. We haven't stopped there for lunch, walking through this thing now. That we're on the end section out here, mainly huge supply of fly fishing booths and all. They also have a pond. Check all this out. All kind of fly fishing. It's too active here.
Yeah, it's okay. So we're gonna do 30 and 40.
I just want to give you all the magnitude of the size of this tackle show. I'm standing like on a bridge overlooking the floor, and we're going to scan around and just show you all of the booths that are located in here. Okay, I mean, that's a huge amount you can see. And we're going to keep on scanning around. Okay, here's the bridge overlooking the floor. And now here's the other half. Here's the other half over here. Okay, now here, okay, we're scanning all the way on around. Now here's the other half of it. Folks, this is the world's largest tackle show, ICAST, and they're telling me that this is the biggest one they've ever had. So you're looking at the biggest tackle show in the world.
I'm there supporting the rebels.
I was.
I thought you were leaving like.
We got a booth here. Our first name Ashley. So Ashley, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, I saw you over here. I thought you were cleaning fish or something. Tell us what you're doing.
Yeah, so this is a new product called the Rinse Kit. It's a portable pressurized shower system, so you can take your hose on the go. So what makes us different is you can hook it up to your hose spigot, and it requires no pumping, no batteries, and there's no moving parts. So you actually just turn the valve off, take off the spray nozzle, hook it to your hose spigot. We'll give you the adapter for your hose. Turn the water valve on, and then turn on your hose. In 20 seconds, it fills with 2 gallons. No, 2 gallons of pressurized water. So after about 20 seconds, it'll fill, and then you just turn off your hose spigot, turn the valve off so you don't spray yourself, right? And then you just disconnect it, and then you're ready to go. So that pressure comes right out of the rinse kit. You can rinse all your gear and your kayaks anywhere you want to. And this is called the Rinse Kit.
Okay. Rinse Kit. Did you invent this?
My husband did.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's right here. This is the inventor.
How's it going? I'm Chris Crawford. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a fun journey so far. So.
I want to ask you, y'all been on Shark Tank?
Oh no, we're scared of those guys. Looks like a fun show, but
you can spray a lot of things off. The lid comes off too, so you can have the grandkids stand on that. spray off their feet before they get in the car.
Yeah. That is cool.
Pretty handy. Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
All right. So
All right, we're back here at the rinse kit booth, and we talked to these folks yesterday. And look what's going on. Brad is here, and Brad is making an order. And so we're going to have them at Sunjammers. These rinse kits going to be at Sunjammers down in St. Andrew
and Highway 79.
And Highway 79. You see Brad making an order right now. Brad saw this, and he was sold it. Ryan McNeil, he was sold with it. Ryan, what do you think about it? Give Ryan this here.
Oh, she's going to rinse off the kids. It's a great product. I mean, go to the beach, leave it in the vehicle, get off, rinse off the kids, and put them back in the truck. It's perfect. Same thing for fishing. I mean, rinse off at the end of the day. You can't beat it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Wonderful.
Great idea.
Yeah, this is the rinse kit. It's a portable shower that doesn't have any pumps or batteries. You just get a hose bib adapter that comes with the rinse kit. Clip that on there, turn everything on. It takes less than 20 seconds and the water pressure transfers into the chamber that's in here. So there's no moving parts inside the rinse kit at all. And then after a couple seconds, you just shut everything off, disconnect this, hook it back up to your nozzle, and you have full 65 PSI just like you would get out of your garden hose. And it'll spray on this setting right here for over 4 minutes. It's 2 gallons of water. And we have a couple of adapters so you can actually add hot water to it off your sink in your house. So real easy and convenient to use.
Okay, let's stop by this booth to look interesting. This is Jim Cardello. Now, he's a fisherman. He's from Pennsylvania originally.
That's correct.
But a fisherman.
A lot of fish.
Okay, listen, tell us what you got here.
Okay, what essentially this little thing right here, it's a castable fish finder. It's called iBobber, and it's produced by a company called Real Sonar. So what it does, essentially, you attach it onto a line, cast it out. Up to 100 feet, it'll connect back to your smart device, whether it be a smartphone, whether it be a tablet, whether it be an iPad. Open it up, and all of a sudden, you have your fish finder. It'll show you the depth of the fish. It'll show you where they're suspended. It'll show you the depth of the water you're in, the temperature that you're in. It'll show you whether the fish are 15 inches or smaller or 15 inches or larger by color coding, red or green.
Oh my goodness.
Reel it back in. Now, if you were to use it as a bobber, where you can attach a line hanging down with a bait and hook, and you don't want to watch the bobber, you can set the alarm on your phone so every time it moves, your alarm will go off on your phone. You know you got a fish.
Holy cow.
Well, we're not done.
No way.
If we fish at night, we can turn the light on, and so we can see where it is out in the water. So if there are fish, I want to cast all around it and know where it is. Because it's on your smartphone, it has a lunar calendar, tells you what day of the month is best to fish. It has a log, a trip log, where you can actually put in the bait you used, the conditions, the lure, how many fish you caught, what species. All that information you can send it to yourself on email. You could send it to your friends on Facebook. You can come back to the exact same spot because all the GPS coordinates of where this is out there. Now, when you order it, it comes with a cradle. This is a charging cradle. Plug this in. Take the iBobber out, it's charged for 8 hours. Could go up to 10, we say at least 8. Put it back in, and you can charge it. And you can put it right in your pocket and carry it with you because it is so small. And retail price, $99.
No kidding.
It's unbelievable. You can get it online at Amazon, online at Walmart, online at Target.
Okay.
Greatest things in sliced bread.
I'm telling you. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Hey,
Winston, thank you so much. Take care.
That's really cool, man.
Thank you so much. We think so.
All right, buddy. These two men here, this is something that we all need about. Rosario, Winston Chester, Jim.
Jim, how are you? Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. Listen, Rosario, briefly tell us what this is. Just tell us what you have right here. This is cool.
Well, this is what's going to revolutionize water safety. This is actually a shirt that you can wear in the water. that if you get in any trouble, you can actually pull the lever up to the right, inflate the shirt, and float you to the top of the water. We have them for adults as well as for children. They're all automatic or manual, however you choose to set them. It's on the inside. And a matter of fact, we can show you.
Okay.
This is how our shirt inflates. You would pull the lever. This gives you simulation.
Look at that.
Swells up, floats you to the top of the water. You can scream for mama. And then you can also release, or for some reason this doesn't work, you can also manually inflate. So you can get yourself out of trouble.
That is so really.
And we won best technical apparel.
When you win a prize like this, folks, in this kind of competition, that is exciting. Best technical. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
What a great idea.
Now these shirts are fully rechargeable. Takes about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. And the biggest thing that inspired it was the kids' version. We lose more children worldwide to drowning than anything. It's because the kids, they won't wear the life preserver.
No, they don't.
This is a child life preserver done cool. Most children don't want to wear the orange life preserver because it's uncomfortable. But now we made it cool. It automatically will inflate. If a child can't swim and he's by the water or he's in the ocean and he submerges, it'll automatically go off and float him to the top of the water.
Wow, that's going to save a lot of lives.
Number one killer of children today is drowning. And hopefully we can make a difference. That's what we're trying to do.
That is wonderful. Well, congratulations on a great job and winning that prize.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet y'all and good luck to your product.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye, Jim.
Thanks for joining us for Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors features hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.